is, do I have control when I want to go to sleep? Sometimes the person is sitting, he has no control, his eyes closed. Many people maybe in the majlis, they have the same thing. They're sitting, their eyes are closed. Do I have control of when my eyes open? How many times a person has put alarm of Fajr and he wakes up afterwards? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is showing you, you thought you were in control. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is in control. I have no control in my life. I can't even control when I sleep and when I wake up. So how do I think during my sleep I have no control? Why do I think when I'm awake that I am in control of all of my affairs in this dunya? In my sleep, I don't know, a person could come, anything could take place. I put all of my affairs during Naum in the hands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah says, do the same thing when you wake up. When you sleep, you have none of your affairs in your hands. You sleep saying, Ya Allah, if I wake up, it is because of you. When you are awake, have this same idea. Have this same mentality that I have no control of my affairs. The beauty I had can go in 1 second. The wealth I had can go even quicker. The health I had can go very quickly. I have no control of my affairs. With regards to this, I remember an anecdote from the life of Akber Shah, the king who ruled India at one point. Akber, one day he was with his battalion of people and they had gone hunting. When they returned back from this trip, he was entering into his palace. 50 people are with him together. He says, I saw 2 beggars standing on either side of my doors. One was saying, Oh Akbar Shah, urzuqni, give me rizq, give me something. On the right. The one on the left said, Oh Lord of Akbar Shah, urzuqni. These people were of course not religious. They called themselves Muslim and they cooked Muslim food and these other things. That's it. He said, one of them is saying, Oh Lord of Akbar Shah. The other is saying, Akbar Shah, give me rizq. He said, let me show that person what I will give him and we'll see what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives the other. In other words, the one that said, Oh Lord of Akbar Shah, let's see what will Allah give him. But the one that called me, I have power to give him whatever I want. He says, I entered in. When I entered in, I said, cook the best rice that you can. So they cooked the best rice. I said, cook a whole chicken roasted. They cooked it. He said, now cut this chicken in half. They cut it. He said, place 25 gold coins inside this chicken and seal it. Sew it up together. So they put this all together. He said, give it to that person who called out my name. Not that person who called out Rab Akbar Shah. So we came out with this large dish. We said, this is for you. The person said, I've eaten today already. I don't need food today. I need money. When the other one heard it, he said, me and my wife are hungry today. You need money, I have a certain amount of money. I'll give you that money, give me this food. He says, no problem. He says, I took this away, I went away. Akbar Shah said, I came back 2 hours later, I saw that person saying, Akbar Shah, urzuqni, urzuqni. I said, I gave that person 25 gold coins and he's so stingy, he still wants more, he's so greedy, he still wants more for me. I said, what happened? He said, I gave you 25 gold coins. He says, this is the Lord of Akbar Shah showing you, you have no control of what you do. You thought you can give one person rizq and keep another one away from rizq. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one. If He chooses to, He can make Musa be born and brought up in the house of Pharaoh himself. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, I gave you your Naum Subata as a mean of rest. So understand this. I have no control of my affairs. What I do in this life is completely up to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Also, if we